Hello, welcome to my Disney obsession stories. Like I always talk about my Disney love and everything I know about Disney. So today I have two awesome guests on my show. And one is a handsome African American gentleman named Justin.
Bit of a pothead. No, just kidding.
And the other is a beautiful, beautiful Ecuadorian princess named Steph.
She's also Japanese.
I'm not a princess, I'm a vampire.
Actually, the vampire.
So they both like Disney, just like me. Even I'm a little crazier and obsessive.
He's
more.
a dragon.
So, I'm going to ask them some questions about their opinions on things. First person I'm going to ask. Well, we all know about Aladdin, so we want to know from Justin, do you think, Justin, that it's right that Aladdin would steal just to eat food? Because he was a street rat.
Street rat. I don't buy that. I think that stealing is
Yeah, it's apparently a good joke.
it was necessary. I mean, animal cruelty. So I mean, he had to steal to take care of Abu as well as himself. And honestly, I'm guessing there were a lot more people stealing, and there was a lot of political corruption at the time. There was not that much women's rights either. So I mean, it was a kind of flawed time. So there would be room and margin for that. So I think that it wasn't terrible. I think it was okay.
That was pretty good to hear. So, Stephanie, your opinion. Do you think that Aladdin should steal?
Well, shouldn't steal, but at the same time, he was poor living in the street, so he basically had no choice.
Great, that's great. I'm glad you believe that. So, we're going to now talk about the most amazing Disney movie ever, The Little Mermaid, to me at least. And I want to know, do you, Justin, think that Ariel should have traded her legs for love or stayed under the sea?
That's a pretty good question, actually. My opinion is she kind of jumped it. She jumped into it, which is kind of funny seeing she doesn't have legs. I'm not sure if Ariel had dating knowledge with mermaid folk previous.
No, she didn't.
Exactly, she had no dating knowledge, and if any of you guys are out there, especially I guess ladies, and even more specifically ginger mermaids, does it ever happen that way? It's like a very small percentage that your first love will be with you. Then again, back in those times, the romance was overhyped, and you could potentially be with someone for a very long time, or be with someone forever while you're alive, because this life expectancy was what, 40, 50. So you could have you had a less time period for error. So most people get divorced anyway during menopause and andropause, I'm guessing. I'm not completely certain on that, but I'm guessing it's a possibility. So the age gap might have done the time gap might have actually helped. Plus, I mean, they both seem like reasonable adults.
Wow. Definitely. You got a double wow. That was pretty interesting. So, Stephanie, do you believe that Ariel should not have traded her legs for life on land and should have stayed under the sea?
Well, she wants to experience a new world. That's nothing wrong. It's been part of our history to reach out from our surroundings and learn new things. And if she wants to learn culture, then it's fine.
Yeah, that's great. So, we have great opinions here. Now, we're going to see if my wonderful guest can do impressions. First impression that I want Justin to do is the genie from Aladdin. Let's see if he can do it.
Woo! 10,000 years of lamp can give you one hell of a crick in the neck. Well, sit down and get your wishes.
pretty good, Justin.
I know the lines perfectly.
He tried. Stephanie, I would like you to do. Let's see who you'll be good at. I want you to do Beauty from Beauty and the Beast. Try it.
Little town, song, or something. I love this book. Well, you love it that much, then you should keep it. Really? Yes. Go, go.
Well, that was great. That was wonderful, right, everybody? Yes.
No.
I thought that was really good.
No.
That deserves a wow.
Such wow.
Oh,
Many.
such a wow. Okay. Yes. So, I'm also going to discuss how
Show me the beast.
that's Gaston.
No, it was her too.
Oh yes, you're right for the mirror.
No one's as smooth as Gaston.
Because no one tells
Okay.
jokes like Gaston and laughs like Gaston. Ha 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 ha. You forgot to ha. That works. So I'm also going to discuss how awesome it is that a new movie just came out called Frozen. It was really, really good. And there was new 2 princesses in it. And everybody should go see it. Everyone should see it.
Isn't it a little bit similar to Brother Bear except with
Okay,
trees?
it's close to Brother Bear because of the fact that it involves sisterhood. No, sisterhood. Sisterhood. Sisters. Yes, sisters.
West Side. West Side Sisters.
Sisters.
I can't
So-
make it. There's the yes.
Is anyone interested in seeing Frozen?
I mean, I actually wanted to see it. The weird thing about that movie, it has a very similar air to it that Tangled did.
Same animation.
Yeah.
Exact same
Yeah,
animation. 3D
yeah.
animation.
I mean, I like the motifs. I'm sure if I do end up seeing it, I'm going to love all of the like animation because I'm a huge animation nut. But I'm not. I mean, okay. My first exposure with 3D animation was actually Jimmy Neutron, but I don't know. It left a sour taste in my mouth. But I mean, Pixar has come up with a lot of stuff. But the really funny thing is, I actually tend to like the shorts before the films, and not the actual films themselves. Because oh my goodness, Brave was atrocious in the sense that they put
Yes!
so much time and effort into the hair of
Yes!
her and the Wheel-O-Wisps.
Yes.
And then the rest of it was
See,
gone.
I'm not the
Stop.
only one that doesn't like Merrick.
I mean, the thing is, at that time, in the box office, there were 2 other Archers out at the same time. Katniss Everdeen. Watch Battle Royale, please. Watch Battle Royale.
It
Watch
wasn't
Battle Royale. It is so much
that
better. And then there was also the Hawkeye from Avengers. That was all around the same time period. So we had 3 Archers that were out, and she did not take the cake. Hysterically enough, Mulan is already like the princess that's kind of like, I already got my shit together. So
Mulan is not even a princess.
She's not a princess.
she is not a princess, but she is a role model for women.
Yes, she
Yes, she
is.
is.
So I think that we were good.
Okay. So, are you interested in ever seeing Tangled, Stephanie?
I mean,
Tangled, Frozen.
I mean, Frozen.
I honestly,
Same animation has confused me
I
for a few seconds.
honestly don't want to see it.
okay.
What?
You want to explain yourself?
Yes,
Huh?
explain yourself.
It's just,
Too busy watching Ghibli's.
No, it
'Cause I love
just seems to me. I think it's gonna have almost the same subject as Brother Bear. So
Oh,
I
you-
personally do not want to like waste money. I'll watch it if it's on Netflix, but I won't like pay money.
Sadly, Disney only puts a few movies on Netflix. They don't even have The Little Mermaid on Netflix. But Stephanie, I'll let
did.
you know that has nothing to do with Brother Bear at all. It's a twist kind of movie. Watch it. So, I'm going to also displain is not a word. I'm also going to explain
Close.
how the first Disney theatrical animated film was Snow White.
Oh.
Now, I feel bad for Snow White. She was trying to be nice to the old lady, and let her in the house. But as I said before in my old one about Beauty and the Beast, that maybe Beast got turned to a beast and didn't let the old lady in because he saw what happened to Snow White when she let the old lady in. No. I mean, the lady didn't have she didn't have an apple for Beast, but still, don't let people in your house.
He was a child when the old beggar woman came.
Well, this isn't Howl's Moving Castle. I'm sorry.
That's true. Did you know
was
that
a child,
Snow White was only 14 herself?
Well, every Disney star are young.
Most of them, except for in Frozen, they're 22.
Really?
Yes, that's why it's so different from other movies.
I'm still not watching it.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll live. So, I'm going to also discuss to you about how amazing the fact that Aladdin's going to be on Broadway next year.
Really?
Yes. Are you excited?
Yes, Prince Ali.
Alibaba.
I know, I can't say it. I'm so happy.
Are you excited?
It seems like it's going to be pretty good. I know that The Lion King was exceptional. I saw that, and it was
I never
wondrous.
seen a Broadway
I did not
show.
see... Beauty and the Beast was also on Broadway, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was.
I did not get a chance to see that.
I have the autograph from Christy Carlson
Is
Romano.
there what other
Every Little Mermaid was on Broadway.
Little Mermaid was okay, beautiful. I was actually in the play for that in my high school or no,
For
my
The
middle
Little
school.
Mermaid?
In my middle school.
And you didn't
Who
explain
did you
this to
play?
me?
Well,
What did you play?
I wasn't Sebastian. I don't remember what I did.
You were the
I was also in
tree.
Peter Pan in my school.
You were the tree in the
Wow.
background.
I'm very impressed by what Justin has been inside
Yes.
of.
I was one of the Indians.
Ah,
It
see?
was cool.
See? So, yes, that was my little Disney discussion, my obsession with my two fellow cane mates for now.
What's the next Disney princess
Check
movie?
out Random
The next
Animations.
Princess movie is not coming out yet, probably. They're not even making another Disney movie until probably 2017. So, I mean, they're making Disney movies, but princess movies specifically, it's going to be a while. It happens. There's going to be a third Thor.
Are we allowed to make shout-outs?
Yes, make a shout out if you have any shout outs.
Oh dear God. Oh no. I'll make a shout out. Shout out to myself because I mean there are a lot of good YouTubers out there, but you probably already know about them. Myself, I have a small channel for animations and such, and it's not particularly great yet. I kind of am doing a lot of college work now, and I didn't have Flash, so I'm getting used to it. But yeah, I make memes for the most part, but I'm trying to stray away from that. So if you were looking to check out JStar Demon, which is JAYSTAR, annotations in the bottom or some weird magic, any of that stuff, you can just check it out. It's always up there. It's always been there. It will always remain until it all falls apart. But anyway, have fun and yeah.
So, any shout outs for you or any information anybody wants to know?
Well, guys, go follow my channel. It's Silly Girly Girl. And yeah, please help me. I haven't made the video in a while, and I'm trying to get back in the habit of doing it. But I would love to have subscribers. So if you go follow Silly Girly Girl, I promise I'll put more videos, not just Nelina, but also anime or just have conversations like this, whatever.
Thank you, girls. I mean, and Justin's.
Dragon.
This was a wonderful multicultural explanation. So, peace.